Hey guys, this is RyGuyGaming here today, and today I am doing another... I don't have my game selected, I have my recorder selected. I'm doing another episode of Spyro, and so today we were going to go inside the castle. I think we went into here, but I don't think we actually went into the castle in the last episode. So in this episode we're going to go into the castle and do some levels in here, or a level, because we're trying to do one level of video or episode, whatever I'm trying to say. So this is the inside of the castle. It's really pretty actually, how they have the whole atrium thing in here. I don't know if that's what the heck is an atrium. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, so as you can see, there's another ladder here. You can use the swim in the air glitch to circumvent it, but I won't do that this time. Just because with that, I don't know. I think I've done enough cheating or glitching, whatever you want to call it. So we will just go around the castle and pick up all the gems and stuff, and then we will hop into... I think I want to do Hurricos. Because I think I can beat that one 100% with the abilities and stuff that I have. I don't even think you have to know how to swim to do it. So there's an orb in here. So this is going to sound absolutely nuts, but when I was a kid, I had no idea how to get through this door. Because if you flame this, you can see that there's a gem in there, and you're like, crap man, I want this gem, but the doors are on an alternating switch, so when one is open the other is closed. So I never could figure out how to get it, but then one night while I was sitting in bed, I can't remember if I dreamed this or if I just thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't there like a ledge right here? Couldn't I just fly across to the other ledge? And so I woke up really early the next morning to try out my theory that I dreamed or thought up, and it worked. I actually was able to fly off the ledge, and I mean, that's of course the intended path, but I didn't know that because I was like 6. So yeah, I think that is pretty funny that I would have a dream, or at least a daydream. I guess it was a night daydream, I don't know, about that kind of thing.
Hi, Spyro.
That just shows you how much I love this game. So this is the boss door. You have to have all the talismans, which means you have to beat all the levels, not 100%, but just get to the end of them. And so then you can fight the boss and go to the second homeworld. And so that just shows you this game is not that long at all, to be honest with you. It's pretty easy if you know what you're doing. So now we are going to do Hurricos. No, actually, let's do the... Yeah, we're gonna do Hurricos. I hate the speedways. I don't want to do the speedway right now. I'll do the speedway probably last, to be honest. Or maybe I'll just have like one episode where I just do all the speedways in a row or something. I do not like those. Luckily, the speedways actually aren't required to beat the game. They are required to beat the game 100%, of course, but they're basically just a time trial thing. They aren't that hard. So here we have Hurricos, and these giant guys are kind of bullying these little guys. And if you listen to their voice, they might sound familiar to you, and that's because they sound exactly freaking like SpongeBob. So like I said, that voice actor does a lot of stuff in this game, so you'll probably be hearing some incarnation of his voice a lot. So in this level, the gimmick is you have to pick up these, they call them diodes, and they help you unlock gates and other stuff. and so you can progress through the level. So as you can see, I have another one, and you just walk up to it and it will put it in for you, but it didn't open that gate, so I need two. And which is right there. And the other enemy are these little robots. They have to be cranked by these big guys. And then there are these windmills. So I actually want to get hurt here. Hey. Oh, I guess he got wound down. There we go. So now you can see my sparks is blue. Like I told you a few episodes ago, but never... Ow! That one wasn't intended. But I never actually got around to showing you was that sparks changes color as you take damage to indicate his health. And like I said, when he's gone, that means you can only get hit one more time before you die. And the deaths are pretty comical in this game. You know, like if you get smashed, you're like you get flattened like a pancake, and like it's definitely for kids. The ways you can die in this game. Or like if you fall in lava, you get like torched. You like turn all black and charred. How? Oh yeah, I have to fly off of that thing. Never mind. I actually kind of like sparks like this because the like sparkles that come off of them, I don't know what they're called, are really colorful, so it's kind of nice. Dang it. I'm not supposed to be up there yet, so I'm just gonna jump back down. I think you can... Oh no, I thought you could burn that grass. Sometimes you can burn different parts of the scenery, which is, I mean, just adds a little bit layer of like interactiveness. Wrecked. Too good. Too good, Shun. So yeah, I honestly don't know why this level is locked behind inside the castle, because like it seems like they wanted to lock a lot of levels in the castle because you had to swim in them, but in this level you don't have to swim at all. So they could easily have put this level outside of the castle. I mean, obviously you would eventually have to learn how to swim anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter where they put this level, but that is something to note. There's that. Oh my gosh, I just missed it. So, wreck that. If you wreck all the windmills, you get a skill point and an extra life. So it's not like completely necessary, but I'm one of those players that likes to stack lives. So if you kill the big guys with the wrenches, I wonder, I can't remember if and you don't kill their robot, I can't remember if the robot will like shut off. I honestly can't remember, because if you notice, the big guys have to crank the little robots sometimes. So I wonder if you kill the big guys without killing the robots, if the robots will like run out of batteries. So I'm gonna do that on this guy. Oh, don't hit me. I don't think so. I think it's just supposed to be like kind of like a cute animation. Oh, I think I got all the windmills. Yeah, I don't think he'll stop attacking me, but I mean, that would be kind of a nice attention to detail if they did that. So, oh, there's a bad guy. It looked like he was cranking a robot. I thought there was a robot. So here's something interesting. So if you break a crate like that, or if you break something like this while charging, the gem doesn't actually have to be picked up by sparks. It will automatically, do I not have this? Where is it? But it will automatically be homed into you if you break something while you're charging it. So even if Sparks is gone or distracted, if you charge and break something like a barrel, it will still home in on you and you'll still get the gem. Now in this game it's not too useful because you'll probably be charging everything anyways, but in the games where you can flame and where you can get gems from enemies like Spyro 1 and 3, if you're charging and then you flame breath and then you immediately go back to a charge like this, and you kill a big guy with the flame, since you go back to charging immediately after flaming, the gem will still hone in on you, which is nice. And I can't show that off, of course, because I don't plan on playing Spyro 3 for a while. I just gotta... Sorry, the buzzing was... Where the heck is the... Oh yeah, it's out here. I might get to Spyro 3. I think it depends on how many views this series receives. It's been played to death, so I don't know how many people will actually watch this, especially since I have kind of a younger viewing audience, so I'll bet most my... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. So I'll bet most my viewers have never even, like, heard of this game. Wow, I'm sucking. Most of my viewers... I mean, I'm sure they like it, but they're probably all too young to have played this when they were a kid. Because I'm pretty sure I got this game. I'm pretty sure it was pretty close to brand new when I got it. Dang it. I need to kill those windmills, and I totally screwed up, so I have to try again. Because if you push these buttons, it slows down the fans, and you have to jump on the fans to do some, I don't want to call it parkour, platforming, that's what it is, to do some platforming later. This isn't freaking Minecraft. In fact, Minecraft should probably still call it platforming, but, you know, kids think parkour sounds cooler, even though all you're doing is jumping. So, what's the best way to... I can't remember the best way to knock this windmill out. I'm having trouble here. Which is kind of embarrassing, because I don't want this to be like the whole video. Wrecked! Okay. So now we're gonna talk to another SpongeBob. And basically, this is like probably one of the trickiest gliding challenges in the game, and I think it's interesting they put it so early. It might not be, but it definitely was for me when I was a kid. I actually had to have my dad do this part for me because he was, of course, a lot better like hand-eye coordination than I was, and so he was able to do the jumps and stuff. So you're supposed to get up there, but you can't get up there going this way, so you have to go this way across the moving platforms. And what's interesting is, if you notice, I'm pretty sure that guy and that guy are supposed to be the same guy, but they're both spawned in at the exact same time.
Spyro, you've done...
So you can actually, like, if you glitch, you can actually completely skip the first guy and just come and talk to this guy. But I might fall here. These jumps are kind of nightmares, just because of the spinning thing, and you actually have to hover, which does make it a little trickier, because, you know, the thing keeps moving, but you have to hover onto it, so you have to kind of hover sideways. And I'm just gonna wait for this to come around. And what's nice is, though, if I fall, because I'm supposed to go that way, but I don't want to go that way, so I'm going to go this way and get these barrels, and then we will just pretend that I flew that way and I'll just get up here kind of a hacky way. So you're supposed to fly from over there to over here, but I don't feel like going all the way back, especially since I'm doing a video. So these jumps are really hard because these platforms move and you have to hover. So like as a kid, that was an absolute
The switch to turn
nightmare.
off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but it's awfully noisy.
So you're supposed to turn off the switch because this guy's too afraid of the noise. So you power it on down and you get an orb. But this level actually has 3 orbs. So 3, right? Yes, 3 orbs. So that's actually not the last one that you have to do. I can't go that way. I think that jump is... Oh my... I should have adjusted the camera. Oh well. Did you see that? That little guy, he was like running around over there. That was weird. I'm supposed to go this way and glide back over here, and that's why you can even get over here. So my bad. Of course I die like early on in a stupid way. But there is this whirlwind, so if you were to have failed like the windmill jumps, you could just float back up. So now we need to go this way, and this one's kind of hidden, so if you aren't paying attention for it, you might not see it. But I just got all the gems. Now this mini game is kind of annoying. Basically you're supposed to put these ball things, there's some kind of conductor, so you have to put them on these generator things so that you can start up their lightning generator thing. I don't know what it does. I think these guys like electricity, if you haven't noticed their little antennas, so I think this thing either collects or generates lightning or something, and so you have to power up all of its little station things with these. But those dudes that walk on their hands and have tiny feet will come and steal these ball things, and so you have to kill, if you see down in the corner of the screen, I have to kill 10 of them, because once you hear that alarm sound like that, that means they've come to take some of the ball things. So now I have to go and chase them and kill them. And the thing is though, if you're too slow, which can get kind of annoying, like they'll disappear. And so this mini game actually takes quite a while, to be honest. See, like, I think a guy just ran past, I don't know where he went, because he disappeared. So, get this one now, and put it here. I think there's one orb out of place, or one conductor ball thing that's on the other side that's, oh my gosh. So if you're quick enough, it looks like you can kill them before they even pick anything up, but good luck with that. And they make the most annoying laugh noise you'll ever hear. Where did he die or did he disappear? I think he disappeared. That's kind of lame. I don't think they're supposed to disappear when you're staring at them. But I think since the other guy kind of clipped in front of him, I think it allowed him to disappear. Or not clipped in front of him, but jumped up in front of him when I killed him. I think it like let him disappear. Dang it. So yeah, I think it's actually better if you light all of them up, because that might make more of them come at once. So let me try to light all these up. Wait, is there another? Oh, there it is. You mother... This guy, he's one of the hardest guys to kill. He disappears all the time. As he probably just did. Get on there. And this one's gone now, so... Yeah, this one, if you are like me and suck, it kind of takes forever. That guy's gone. Where is... Oh, they're probably all over here. Really? They're all in their spots? You heard the alarm too, right? I wasn't just hearing things. There's no one over here. No, shut up. You actually don't have to talk to the NPC guys to start the... Oh my gosh, did he just pick it up? Oh my... I couldn't breathe fire because I have this thing right now. Really? I guess they were just gonna give me a handicap. And then this one goes right here. Or not. There we go. Holy crap. Sorry that took so long. Oh, I guess they took some more out. There we go. So yeah, I can't tell if this thing is shooting lightning or collecting lightning, to be honest, because it doesn't... The world doesn't seem to lightning anywhere else. I mean, that could just be like limitations, so I don't know. But that is this level, so let me go ahead and get out of here. We'll ride the fast charge. Wonder if we can get it all the way into the portal. Oh yes. I don't know why he slapped him over like that. I got all the gems on that level, right? Did I not get all the... It kind of looked like I didn't... Oh. No, I did. Okay. Good. So... That will be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will do the second to last level in this home world called Sunny Beach. We won't be able to finish this one all the way. So maybe I will come back, because you have to learn how to climb ladders. So hopefully by the time I get to uploading this one, I'll actually have the second half of it like recorded, so I can upload both parts at the same time, which I think is best for everyone. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new, please be sure to subscribe. And I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.